me Stargrove! I want Stargrove!
The new American hero.
Go!
John Stamos is Stargrove.
Stargrove!
Vanity is Danja. Gene Simmons is Ragnar.
Yeah!
Never Too Young to Die. Rated R.
I just ate too. I feel like a pig.
Ugh. Oh, Julie. I had no idea that whole entire time I was sleeping with you, it wasn't actually you, but your evil twin sister.
Can't believe I just ate like a pig 10 minutes ago. I don't know if my evil twin sister was fucking the Canadian guy's son. I mean, I don't have double standards. I mean, I am a racist, to a point. Fucking Canadians, but then when it comes to nice people and shit, and whatever. I mean, I'd rather if she was going to fuck some Canadian, I'd rather have her marry and plaid-wearing Canadian worth 100 million Canadian dollars. Like a lumberjack. I guess we're all a little racist. Fucking Canada. I feel like I just got off a fucking roller coaster. Anyway. Here are your hosts DJ Valentine and Justin Polizzi.
Hello Rippers, this is the audio commentary for the 1986 film Never Too Young to Die. A film with a title that sounds more like a veiled threat. A film with a villain who has both male and female genitalia. A film that marked the beginning and end of John Stamos' leading man career. A film with a nerdy Freddy Krueger, a half-naked Vanity, and Christ Almighty. On Over the Hill 007. I'm DJ Valentine. I'm joined by a man never too drunk to drive, world-renowned gymnast and secret agent Justin Polizzi. How you doing?
I'm doing good, thank you. Thank you for having me on this wonderful occasion to watch Never Too Young to Die.
Never too young. It's never too young to watch this film.
No. I'm glad we get to watch it in this world because, John Stamos tried so hard to keep this movie from coming out.
He's burned as many copies as possible until one douchebag decided to put it on YouTube, where you're probably watching it right now.
Right now. Yeah, for some reason, this whole movie's up on here. Yeah, God forbid if we say a line from the movie.
If we hum a David Bowie song, a fucking net falls on our head.
Yeah.
But Never Too Young to Die's entire film is online.
I think we have to say something first before we watch this movie. This movie is about John Stamos.
Yes.
Who's a spy's son.
Gymnast spy son.
Yes. And that spy used to be a spy in one other film, which you'll see.
Yes.
But he has to go after this he-she,
Shim.
heavy metal he-she.
It's called a shim. The proper nomenclature is shim, yes.
He's got to get a floppy disk. Now, I don't think anyone knows what a floppy disk is. So.
Oh, sorry, kids. A floppy disk.
There you go.
Kids, can you hear me? Kids, a floppy disk was a way of transferring data in a computer before email.
And it was floppy.
It was kind of like a flat, square piece of plastic that you would stick in a computer, almost like a CD, but like more flimsy. And you would put data on it at probably 1 bit per disk, and then you could get plans for stuff. In this case, plans for a damn water supply thingamajiggy. It's very confusing. It's way above your head. Just know, every time they say disk, just think thumb drive, and you'll
there
be
you go.
Hey,
See?
boom, you're done.
Warning. There you go. And Vanity's in it too.
And Vanity. Prince thankfully let Vanity out of his sex dungeon to make a movie, which is good for Prince. Thank you, Prince. Thank you.
Appreciate it, Prince. We owe you one.
So I'm at the 000 mark of my YouTube video for Never Too Young to Die. Yes, again, we're not stealing this movie because God knows it's not on DVD. It's on YouTube at the 000 mark. So when I count down to 3, 2, 1, we hit play. So here we go. 3, 2, 1, play. And here we are, Paul Entertainment.
Paul Entertainment, yeah.
Which essentially this means that there's one guy named Paul that put this together.
Gee, what am I going to call this? Well,
I guess go on
my
me.
name is Paul. I'm done.
I'm done. Finished. Oh,
Is
that's
this
the,
GoldenEye?
I think there's a little bit of GoldenEye action going on here.
It's GoldenEye.
We begin in hell, ninth ring.
We've already started hell.
We've already started in hell.
This is the. This is a pretty. Right away, you get the bad guy.
I mean, straight off,
Yeah.
no secret, and that is the illustrious Gene Simmons from Kiss. Kids, Kiss was a band. Well, shit, there's some touring. You guys know who Kiss is. Guy with the tongue. You got married to Shannon Tweed.
Somehow.
I gotta give this movie props for making Dr. Frankenfurter a bad guy. I mean, that's usually, like a Bond villain, essentially.
Poison the water supply. I'm gonna poison the water supply.
Kind of sounds like
Ransom for Jules.
Zed.
He doesn't,
Doesn't he?
and his gang members kind of look like Zed's army. We get to Police Academy even when we're trying not to do Police Academy.
This is 86, man. This is ahead of its time. you know?
Yeah.
This male playing this female part.
I mean, we had to pay the price for doing a really great film called Back to School with a bad film, and seeing that Sean Astin doesn't want us to watch Icebreaker.
We will get you.
We'll get you, Sean Astin.
We will get you.
Our second fallback was Never Too Young to Die, starring John Stamos, and a Shin, Gene Simmons, who's crucifying a woman as we speak.
Well, yeah, he has this way of killing people, which is with his nail.
Yes.
His poison nail.
He calls it the spike or the finger. Not a finger.
I'm going to give her the finger, John.
Give it a finger. And the acting in this movie, as you've just noticed, is amazing. I'll never tell you.
Never. Wonder how
Now,
many
Gene
roles-
Simmons is known for what? What do you? What would you say, Justin? I mean, it's the tongue, right? It's nothing else.
No. Well, yeah. Well, yeah, you got-
And here, by the way, the main hero's name is Stargrove, which
Stargrove.
it kind of fits in more into Guardians of the Galaxy than a on Earth spy thriller. I guess it's a spy action thriller. I guess that's what it is.
Be careful who you choose.
I don't know if it has an actual. You know what's funny? As we were saying this, Kiss just came out with a Scooby-Doo movie.
Oh, see,
So,
and he just spiked her in the heart. I
Still
don't even know.
around.
Would that kill her?
yeah, clearly.
He had to get his nail through her sternum.
Right, but they did it because that was a sacrifice. We just actually witnessed a person dying for real.
Yeah, that was
Somebody
the thing.
literally died for this.
They died
movie.
right there. John Stamos, most people probably know him from Full House or Fuller House, as it's coming out on Netflix.
Don't know why. Don't know why. But
Always
yeah.
amazes me. Gymnastics is a big part of this movie. Just
Got a
like Back to
montage.
School was, swimming was a big part of the movie. Gymnastics is the lifeblood of Never Too Young to Die.
Sadly.
Sadly, there's nothing happy about the fact of that.
Do you think they actually planned it out like this, or do you think they're just writing the script and they're like, well,
We got this gymnasium.
what are the what can we do?
What can we use? We got these bars. We got all this equipment.
This was 86, so I wasn't around yet. I was not made.
Yeah, I was alive.
So was this like a big thing back then? Like
Gymnastics were kind of big. I
Were
think
they?
this is what was the name of the woman that does
Yeah.
the flips, the Wheaties commercial? I forget her name.
Wheaties
Who's
Squad?
around?
Oh yeah, the young one, right? She
Yeah,
did the
yeah.
Olympics.
The Olympics. There's a lot of fucking people doing it. Usually, you don't really have wrestling going on right next to gymnastics, but
No,
high school.
because they do.
You also have a high school with 45-year-old men, but whatever.
I'll say they're making fun of them. See that?
Yeah, it's a little taunting there. But what is John Stamos actually doing here? He's
We don't
just,
know. We don't know what he's doing in the movie to begin with. This theme song.
First off, this theme sung by an artist named...
Not Vanity? Like, utilize it. You know, you have it, utilize it.
You got Gene Simmons. You think he'd do the whole fucking soundtrack with Kiss, but I guess not. Because that was double. You had to pay him more. And now the gay gymnastics coach. Now, Justin, do you recognize Stargrove's friend here? Because I know who he is.
Do you?
Yes, I know who this guy is. I looked him up.
He looks familiar.
He is familiar. Now, you know who he is, too. You just can't place him because he's speaking in perfect English when he speaks.
It's the guy from The Golden Child.
He was in Golden Child. He's also in another movie. A more recognizable movie. Oh, wait. We don't know. Let's not skip the fifth grade humor here. When's the last time this worked on you? This, hey, what's that on your shirt?
Last Tuesday.
Last Tuesday? Yeah. Mine was Wednesday, but yeah.
I like how they give up. Like, within a foot, he beats him. Like, you think they would just, like, punch him in the face. He's too far.
Forget it. Forget it, man.
He's 3 inches away. It's in the past, man. It's in the past. Ooh, he's cheating. He's got a calculator watch.
So he's a fucking loser, this Stargrove.
Teacher just goes outside.
Great teacher. He probably wasn't even the teacher. He's just a fucking random guy walking around.
Child molester. He left the bomb, see? See, the way that's edited, it makes it look like he left the bomb and left. Look at that.
And even his smart friend is cheating. He's using a fucking book.
Yeah, and he's Asian.
He's supposed to do this by heart.
You think he's got the math down pat.
Yeah.
I wonder where this was filmed. This is
the same
California.
place where they filmed,
right?
What's his name? Chad Lowe's movie.
Is it really?
It looks exactly the same to me.
That's geography racism right there.
That's how was geography racism. Now, have you given up? Do you want to know who this guy is?
Can I get a clue?
Okay, Kurt Russell. Big clue there.
Big Trouble?
Big Trouble in Little China. Do you remember? Do you know which one he is in Big Trouble in Little China?
He's one of the Asian kids.
A lot of Asian guys in that movie. A lot of Asians. He's one of the 3 Raiden motherfuckers. He's the one with the one that fights Wang most of the time. He has the banana sword that he throws.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's
He never
him.
speaks. Or I think he might speak a couple times. But his most recognizable scene is when him and Wang are like jumping through the air and fighting with their swords at the same time before they land.
Yeah.
That's that
Wow. Has he done anything?
other than Golden Child and that, I think he might be dead.
All right. On to the next topic, kids.
I'm just gonna assume he's dead.
So this is a computer.
Yes. Oh, kids. Before we had laptops, now that's a very racist-looking shot of an Asian guy.
Extremely.
It almost looks like he has
seriously?
Mickey Rooney's glasses on from fucking. He looks just like, I was like, oh my god, it's literally straight out of that movie. James Dean, because John Stamos was dubbed the next James Dean. That's why he has a poster on the wall.
But he didn't
I
die.
just made that up, so that's completely fabricated. I do not believe any of that.
They got some interesting things here in this dorm. They got a lot of trophies and
A lot of models.
pictures of guys.
That's great.
Because
Kinda concerning.
cool guys, they have James Dean on their wall, Justin, and they make models. I mean, that's what happens.
Carry on, man.
Okay.
And nothing is cooler than winning the gymnastics meet.
Damn.
I don't know about you, but super cool.
Yeah, the more like that,
Just the face you see at Stupid Parents' Day.
Stupid Parents' Day. My father's George Lazenby.
George Lazenby.
Look at that
Double
photo.
O,
Like he looks
motherfucking
unhappy.
What,
He's like-
you're the James Bond aficionado, Justin. Do you want to say anything about George Lazenby being in this movie? You give your final say on this.
George. I adore him.
I mean, people love him. I mean,
Yeah,
Her
I love
Majesty's
that movie.
Secret Service is like one of the most underrated.
It's so
Bond
good that they
films.
brought it back for the Spectre trailer. You got to give it to him. He did a solid job with that movie. It's got a lot of issues. Don't get me wrong, but it's still one of the very
That coach is very much molesting him, but continue.
Yeah, well, my coach used to do that a lot to me too. So flashbacks.
Flashback.
Flashbacks. This is,
Got
this
Gene
is-
Simmons in a dual role here, or is it?
Look at that guy with the beard.
That's Simmons, isn't it?
Meters.
Yeah. You just spoiled it.
Did I spoil the movie?
Oh my god.
I thought he was playing a dual role.
All these kids are trying to watch this movie and learn about floppy disks, and you just blew it. Just blew the biggest turning point in the movie.
Now I love this scene when he puts plastic explosive.
They look like
wall,
Ghostbusters.
but it's like yeah, they do look like Ghostbusters. But it's like chewing gum. It just falls off and just normally.
Falls
like,
off?
"Oh, sorry. Pretty sure plastic explosive doesn't work that way, but whatever. And Lazenby, always the Bond, runs toward a timed plastic explosive. it's like the Man of Steel. It's like the Batman v Superman trailer. He's running toward the danger.
Yeah, well, had to get through, right?
Yeah.
Only to, well, you'll see. Exciting film, kids.
Lazenby, what? I mean, after this one stint run on Bond, you think he was a classy dude, but what is he doing in this movie? I mean, what favors were pulled to get him in this movie?
I don't know. I mean, he hasn't really done that much to begin with, so paycheck. I mean,
Tax evasion.
the guy wasn't an actor, okay? The guy pretty much snuck in to do a screen test. Became the next James Bond.
Just like that. That's how pimp he was.
And then, depending on what story you believe, he was fired or he left. You know. So, I give it to him, man. I mean, he did that. He's done what? Kentucky Fried Movie.
Yeah. He
Did
did
a
a
lot of
really
TV.
dark film. I forget the name of it. When he had like a beard. I forget the name of that damn movie. It's like a detective or something.
Never Too Young to Die, you mean?
Yeah. Sorry. I'm talking the movie I'm watching right now.
Come on, let's get out of here.
And that was it, man. Like, he hasn't really... He's done things, but you just haven't heard of him. The only thing I could think of was Batman Beyond. He's,
Now, the thing about we're talking over it, but he's walking pretty good for a guy that got shot with an Uzi in the leg.
Well, the thing about an Uzi to the leg
Yeah.
actually makes you run faster.
Apparently. Now,
It's
we
the same
talked
shot.
about this on our back-to-school commentary. You're going to see a gym meet at this random school that is filled to fucking capacity like it's the goddamn Super Bowl. Now, I mean, I've watched the Olympics. Even the fucking Olympics aren't filled to capacity. Not that
Are
many
you
people
sure?
care. I'm pretty
How
sure.
positive? How positive are you?
I'm pretty positive.
Have you been to these gymnastic competitions?
No, but they shoot the
So
crowd.
no
and-
personal experience, and yet
Well, I mean,
here you are.
Technically,
Here you
no.
are complaining. Yeah, no one goes to those damn things.
No. Even for gold.
Unless
Hey,
they're big-breasted women.
First off, they're gymnasts. They don't have big breasts.
I love this. He's pointing at him. He's like, "You're bleeding. You're
Hey, you got shot with a fucking Uzi. How are you standing? And George Lazenby's like, whatever, man. Just fucking read the lines. Get my pre-bloody
Where did he
bandage
get that
on.
from? Did you see that bandage?
Yeah.
Where did he get that from? They carry that, like, in case we get shot in the foot
It's
with
the
a
case we
Uzi?
get shot bandage. Come on. You look at the symbolism here. You see the
Yeah,
symbolism?
they're cutting it back and forth.
See? That's fucking writing. And his friend Cliff with the gayest. You show him Lance.
Who you gonna call? George Lazenby.
George Lazenby.
Really fucked up this. didn't
They're
they?
in the climax of Terminator 3, apparently.
Yeah, right?
Terminatrix is coming down the hall.
Ah!
What the? He's a Kingsman? He turned into a Kingsman.
Have you ever listened to this? They took out an umbrella randomly. And they all
They shot
stopped.
Yeah.
Instead of shooting, they just stopped. Now they're shooting, and it turns
People
out
are
that
very judicious with their bullets here. It's like John Wick. They're very efficient with their bullets. They don't want to waste them. That's Lazenby fires an entire clip.
foolproof umbrella.
It's a Kingsman. It's somewhere Colin Firth is like, what the fuck?
That seems like something you don't need to take with you on a mission. Like, let's not take the umbrella. Because we're
take
not
the
going to
grenades?
obviously need it. Huh?
No, we need the umbrella. Justin.
need the
You gotta take
grenades.
umbrella. You don't know if it's going to rain or
But why
if,
not? Why not make the suit? All right, hear me out. Yes.
Go ahead. That's kind of a lot of
Instead
work.
of the umbrella.
I
Yeah.
can just bring the umbrella. I'll be covered. Dual purpose.
Oh, wow. That's something you don't see all the time.
Nope. Oh, by the way, people watching this movie is incredibly graphic. Incredibly graphic.
No more nasty play. A program disc was stolen.
How do you get his makeup on so fast?
I believe
He's
you.
very good.
Damn, Scott Stargrove.
You're right.
Stargrove. Again, every time I hear it, I think Star-Lord.
Stargrove.
Stargrove. Or Lone Star. Either way, I think sci-fi, not spy.
What kind of designer druggie you want? How is Lance involved here?
Now, if you had to measure George Lazenby's disinterested face on a scale of 1 to 10,
Clue about my work.
what would you put it at, Pelosi?
Did his mother, but
-5.
-5. All right, that's what I figured. He looks like he doesn't give a fuck. He's going full Harrison Ford here.
I'm not threatening. Sir. I'm promising.
Just give me the
Full on,
paycheck.
I don't
wanna
give a
be done
fuck.
with this movie.
All right. Afraid you
Now here, this is one of my favorite parts, is where he has a bear trap in his shirt.
Up and down him.
Well,
left breast.
it's the
I
left
figure it's a
breast.
bear trap, some kind of.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, what would you call that? What would you call that? Didn't they training day this guy?
I'd call that. Thank God we put that in the suit.
You wanted a bulletproof suit? There you go. How about a bear trap?
I think the reason why everyone's there is because last time they had a competition, someone died and it was fantastic
You
to
want
watch.
to see it again, like a NASCAR race?
Yeah, they forgot they had a bear trap in their fucking suit. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do.
That's that quintessential. Now Lazenby's getting fucked up here.
Yeah, he's been shot a few times now. Took an Uzi to the left
The
leg.
leg. He got shot in the
Then he
back
just
by a fucking
shot in the back.
AK-47. Oh, nice doll work. The visual symmetry. Look at the visual symmetry, Justin. One guy goes down while another boy goes up. That sounded very sexual.
Stargrove.
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 Water, water everywhere.
Water, water everywhere. And not a drop to drink. Gotta love the dialogue, guys.
It's very good. See, do you think they wrote a script for Simmons, or he's
No.
just doing whatever the fuck he wants?
They're like, hey, they got wood around you, go for it.
I've lost too much.
Now watch this
Sweetheart, you're about to lose a lot more.
I lost
Comedic.
too much blood for this game. Ooh.
very comedic death.
Ooh.
I mean, when you get shot with a shotgun that makes you do a somersault, so much so your son feels it, that's a really good gun.
The fact that he did like 3 flips in the air because a shotgun shot him.
Yeah.
I'm surprised they found the body.
You should have a hole in his chest like Jesse the Body Ventura in Predator.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know. How did they find them? Like, what have they just left?
Yeah, I mean,
like, wasn't that like their lair, like kind of thing?
you know, when the mailman was delivering mail to the hole in the dam, they
They're
found
like, hey,
it.
just take this.
I
I
love
thought
how
it was
the
a secret
funeral's
agent.
going on like 15 feet away from him, and he's just like, I mean, why are you even there then, dude?
Fuck this shit. So Star-Lord wasn't his like code name.
Stargrove, get it right.
Stargrove, sorry. See what you're doing to me. You son of a bitch.
No, it wasn't a code name, Justin. He was born Lance Stargrove.
Lance Stargrove, yeah, that's the last name.
Yes.
Well, no, Lance Stargrove is John.
Stamos. Well, I know what.
George is Drew.
Drew Stargrove. Yes.
Stargrove is.
And Vanity, also at a different funeral. Nobody's by the body. They're all like separated from the body.
Popped it all right.
I'm trying to think of Vanity's name. Can't
Her
remember.
real name? Prince didn't
No,
give her to
no, in
Prince
this
took it from
movie.
her. Oh, her name is like Dejarling Limited or something.
Yeah, something like that. It's a new Coke that's coming out.
Crystal Pepsi is her name. She's wearing an Affair to Remember hat, which is great in California.
The fuck was that? Is she trying to rip that plant up or what?
She's very distraught, Justin. So she brings a flower to destroy it. That shows her angst. This is all symbolism that you need to be writing it down. Write all this down.
All right, hold on.
Get a pen.
Okay, yeah, I got it.
Symbolism.
Yeah.
Flowers.
Okay.
My father, bullet wound with his bandages, while son bandages his hand. Dummy falls off a cliff while my son...
God, no. My pen just committed suicide.
Oh, your pen died? Your pen literally died.
No, he pulled out a gun and shot the
Shot himself in the head.
And then shot. What's wrong, Bruce?
He's Bruce Wayne.
Yeah, they're like, what did he say? You don't need food stamps, you'll have enough money.
And this is like fake-ass Alfred. Broke Alfred here.
The deed, but not...
Here's the deed to the mansion.
I believe the way my father died, Mr. Arliss.
I don't believe the way my father died. But you saw the police report, Lance. He lost control of the car. He's got a shotgun hole through the stomach.
But they lied. They told him it was a car accident. Car accident.
Car accident. Yeah.
A closed casket car accident.
He's got Uzi bullets inside of his leg. He's got bullets in the back of his.
He's wearing Ray Stans' outfit.
AK bullets in the back of his back, and he's got a shotgun blast through his heart. But no, he just hit a telephone pole.
He hit a deer, and he swerved, and he, it happens.
The deer got the shotgun.
The deer shot up. The deer goes, "How do you feel now, motherfucker?"
You believe I'm a farmer? You're kidding.
See, while John Stamos was in a spy thriller, his friend Cliff here is in the Matthew Broderick movie War Games.
What's it like?
Ooh.
Yeah, I brought
You think
that
that's
back.
you think that's what's happening?
I think that's what's happening.
Interesting. So it's the same universe. This is like
It's
long
all
before
connected.
Marvel had their universe.
Marvel stole it from them. And Vanity's riding a horse because she's waiting for Prince to arrive and ride it naked.
Oh yeah. What?
No, sorry. Kids, Prince did an album cover before you were born where he was riding a horse naked. That's the the process of that joke. We're just getting started. Get ready for more oddly graphic action scenes and some awkwardly romantic moments and dual gender terrorists.
Everything you wanted in a movie.
How do you like that, Osama? Oh wait, you're dead. Thanks, Obama, for ruining my joke. Oh my God! Now here comes. What if Conan the Barbarian had a love child with the sweaty sax guy from Lost Boys?
Look at this. Look at this. This is incredible. Look at the mustache. Look at the fake mustache.
It's the sweaty sax guy in Conan the Barbarian's love child. Come on.
And he gets scared of a horse.
He's literally the biggest man on Earth.
Look at this.
I mean, what
This
kind
is
of weapon? Is that a
incredible.
mace he has?
Shoot him. Just shoot him.
Hit the deck, Justin. She's got him dead to rights.
Suck on my vagina. Wait, what movie are we watching?
Now watch this part. This is... Now that's pretty cool. That was pretty cool. Eat shit, and he just easily gets up. Don't know why they don't kill her immediately, but...
I don't know how that guy survived that fall.
He's very...
That would have
limber.
hurt. That would have hurt.
Very limber. He's Spider-Man.
The disc! Give me the disc!
Tom Holland.
Give me the disc.
Maybe we warp you first,
I mean, he has hair on top of his hair.
then we get the disc.
So now,
What's going on here?
Mullet Man, what are you doing here?
Gymnastics!
Thank God he's behind that wood. The bullets will never go through that wood.
Look, that's bulletproof wood, Justin.
Good thing they ripped her shirt off. So now she's firing a gun with recoil. Thank God.
I mean, she shot the ever-loving shit out of that guy.
Vanity. Grenades. Oh, I know, because it says grenades on the box.
So don't you label your grenades with bold white font?
Kids, remember to label your grenades.
Make sure to label your grenades. Keep them in the barn where the horses are.
Where there's a lot of flammable hay.
Make sure your grenades are low to the ground, covered with fire.
Don't put them on cinder blocks or anything.
No. I love how, John Stamos is mildly upset that he just got shot at by some sweaty biker boy.
wearing a skull.
Wearing
on
fucking
his,
Skeletor's outfit from He-Man.
Yeah.
Dolph Lundgren's fucking He-Man outfit.
I'm gonna say this right now. I'm kind of disappointed in the kitchen in this house.
Yeah, it's very like lackluster for this guy's got a ranch, a big ass ranch like that.
I think they had like a small house and they're like, let's film it. And they're like, the exterior shots, we could just like, there's a nice house down the street. Because this doesn't look like the house.
No. This is like an apartment.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. Sweet. Looks like they just shot that photo.
That's
Is he wearing the
Photoshop.
same shirt?
They had
Is he
Photoshop
wearing
before
the same
Photoshop.
exact shirt in the photo?
Now, Vanity's going to put on the smallest Band-Aid you've ever seen on a gaping gunshot wound. So let's just get ready for that. Stargrove.
He was the best Stargrove we've ever seen.
He's the only Stargrove you ever wanted. He's not the hero we deserve. He's the hero we wanted. Gary Oldman got that all wrong.
Why is it so blue outside?
Look, it's very cold in California. You should know this.
Not that blue.
Now get ready because the apartment, house, mansion, ranch, is about to go to red alert on the Enterprise. It's about to turn to the Enterprise.
Well, here's my thing. There's crickets going in the background, indicating that it's nighttime. But the scene before that,
it was bright as fuck.
It was bright as fuck. So would it take them like 6 hours to get to the house?
It was a Chris Nolan cut where this cuts to a different time. It's fine.
Excuse me.
It's all normal. It's all good.
I saw a different Stargrove back at the barn.
I knew a different Stargrove.
Mistaken, huh?
Hey, Vanity. You might want to put a top on. Or just take your bra off, because I can see pretty much everything. Now, again, red alert. The Khan is approaching with the fucking
Thank God
Reliance.
she has that gun up there. The biggest gun you've ever seen in a kitchen.
I'm just trying to understand why they use the sound effect from fucking Wrath of Khan for the house alarm.
Yeah, right? Like, they didn't even bother to use different sound effects.
They didn't even change it. The sound editor was like, fuck it.
Scotty, we've
got
on?
to, I did nothing.
Stargrove's dead.
Stargrove is dead. George Lazenby got shot in half.
What happened?
We had visitors.
Again, not Gene Simmons
A disc.
as her handler, apparently.
Thimble, who's got the thimble? I don't suppose you took any prisoners we could
Gene Simmons acting in this movie is actually superb.
He's pretty fucking. I mean, I'm gonna be straight up with you. For a very maybe C movie, his acting is pretty good. He does go over the top, but when he's this guy, I forget his name, Chandler or some shit, he's very like normal. I buy him.
That's what I had in mind.
You know, he reminds me of
who?
In this movie, he reminds me of Mars Attack with Jack Nicholson playing the president, and then playing the same guy who's doing the hotel, the casino hotel.
Yeah,
because he played 2 roles in that.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, this is on par with that.
I'm kind of mesmerized by what Vanity's wearing right here, or what she's not wearing.
Yeah, because
she's like wearing a house robe with Janet Jackson's shoulder pads and. Now, I was alive during '86, so I don't really know if this was cool. Where I want to hang out at a biker club where a hermaphrodite is performing in Cher's outfit from 1983. I don't know if that's cool. It could be cool. I can't remember. Yeah. I was very young.
I'm kind of concerned how you know the year of the outfit.
Look, that's neither here nor there, Justin. You're focusing on the wrong.
I've been doing my trivia and my research here.
Cher's is a phenomenon. You have to know.
I don't know, man. I gotta figure out where this movie was shot. Not that I want to go to the location or anything.
I know how it was shot. Poorly.
Los Angeles.
My bet is Los Angeles backlight. Probably like
it is. It is. I was trying to look like where in Los Angeles.
Some quiet little place.
Nothing's cooler than a dirt bike.
And a motorcycle Bar.
She's got the Simon and Simon Corvette, which is great. Simon and Simon Kids was a TV show back in the...
Was it?
Yeah, yes it was. John Hamm and Adam Scott made fun of it on a little web...
Look at that, man.
A couple months back.
A little bond there, put a little tracer, a little bubble gum on a car.
Do we ever figure out why his friend Cliff is giving him, like, gadgets and shit?
Because he's Asian.
But he's not... Oh.
Have you ever had an Asian friend?
Because he's Asian.
They give you the greatest things ever, man. They'll give you, like, these little things of, like, here you go, and you put it in your hand, you're like, what is this? And they're like, it's a cheesesteak and french fries and a soda. And you're like, but it's the size of a quarter. They're like, yeah.
I think
you're Asians.
I think you're just
Incredible.
just talking about your experience at Payway. And I don't think that's what exactly happened.
They're like smooth. So small they make it. And then they make gadgets and they just give it to you in case you want to be a secret agent.
I mean, her fingernail's longer than Gene Simmons' fingernail. This waitress here.
How about a lube job?
Ooh, I think I'm
Woman or man?
for you, honey. I'm buying.
Man. To be safe, just say man.
Now, if you missed that, John Stamos' cool line when walking up on Vanity was to order a lube job. Just so you understand, that is the cool line.
Vanity looks good. I'll just say that.
She does look good.
Looks good.
John Stamos looks good.
I know. It's a tough choice, isn't it?
Who do I pick? Heads, John Stamos. Tails, John Stamos.
John Stamos. Use a Kennedy dollar, too.
Now, here we go. I mean, here we go. What
Look at this old guy in the top right-hand corner. See him like just
He's
clapping his
into
hands.
it.
He's like, I don't know what I'm doing on this.
Like, if you're supposed to be a hard biker, why would you want to say, hey, Butch, where you going tonight? You gonna go shoot some cops? Go sell some meth? No, I'm gonna go watch this hermaphrodite perform at a fucking bar. You know what we do. Like what? Like where is that coming from? How are you a tough dude biker, hanging out at a hermaphrodite bar? Yes, a hermaphrodite bar.
Was that a thing in the 80s? I don't know, man.
I don't think there's that many hermaphrodites walking the earth, especially in the 80s.
You should Google that. See if there's any bars around here that are catering to that community.
I mean, this movie's ahead of its time. I mean, got Caitlyn Jenner now. This is like way ahead of its time with transgender, lesbian, gay, interracial love interest going on here. Way ahead of its time, 86.
Yeah. Excellent movie. Damn, Vanity, you're killing me.
Revolting, isn't it?
Damn it, Stamos. You're killing me.
You're killing me, Stamos.
Well, he killed your father.
His hair is more feathered than hers.
Death was an accident.
But you said you didn't care about Drew.
Come on, don't throw a statement out there like that and leave me hanging. What?
Why the sudden concern?
He may have been a bad
Why does sudden concern? My father was murdered?
He was Jewish.
That's a sudden concern, don't you think?
And obviously you.
It's like he finally caught up with the plot.
Yeah, we're still trying to figure it out.
You're
too.
trying to figure it out. Something about a dam and a disc, thumb drive, whatever.
It's not good when the characters in the movie are more confused than you are.
It's also not good when your villain is Priscilla, Queen of the Desert. So I mean, he's scarier here than he is as the demon from Kiss.
But I know who I am, so just don't forget. 'Cause what you see.
Did they think they were doing something like... Is that a lady wearing a Mickey... Look at the Mickey Mouse shirt on the left.
Hidden Mickey, Disney.
They literally went to a grocery store and were like, anyone want to be in a movie?
Hey, I'm going to the club tonight. What are you going to wear? I'm wearing my Mickey Mouse sweater.
It wasn't even... Was it a sweater? It looked like
I just saw Mickey Mouse dancing around next to a hermaphrodite. Not Mickey's brightest moment.
So does Disney own this movie?
Yeah.
Buy me the movie with, what's his name, as a hermaphrodite. I don't
So
even...
can-
Gene Simmons. Get him.
Stargrove be Star-Lord's father in this universe?
I've got an idea.
Hear me out.
Here,
I got an idea.
don't cut me off. Let me finish. It's gonna be great.
It's going to be fantastic.
It's gonna be so good.
Ooh, here's the. What's his name? Has he got a name?
His name is Sexy Sax / Skeletor. That's what I call him.
Yeah,
It's probably the same. I'm gonna check it out here.
I have tapes of all your shows, and I was wondering if I could get an autographed picture you take.
I'm gonna call him Grease Monkey. I'm pretty sure his name is Grease Monkey.
Barton? So Barton?
Close enough.
I think this is the only guy that's no, it can't be that. It's gotta be somebody else. This guy's actually been in movies.
He had a career after this.
We're just gonna skip that.
Yeah.
Hey kids.
John Stamos now trying to get an autograph undercover from Gene Simmons, the hermaphrodite terrorist.
I don't think so. Oh, I know I do. I'd never forget those eyes. What they do to
Like he's in a different movie.
This is getting uncomfortable. So Gene Simmons is hitting on Stamos.
I really
you jealous?
I really have a feeling that before this movie, in this movie, the script-wise, he wasn't a hermaphrodite.
You think this was something like Simmons was like, hey, I got an idea.
I got an idea. This is an I got an idea situation.
It's gonna win me some awards here. Oh, kids, he's just dipped his fingernail into ink and is signing with his fingernail on the photo that Stamos brought to him.
So while he's also a terrorist hermaphrodite, he's also a performer with headshots.
He's a man-she of a man with many different talents.
He's a Renaissance man.
Yeah. She.
He's a Renaissance. Something. Something.
Ooh, look at this. He bugged it.
He bugged the horse's head. Let's just count how long this takes for him to discover that he's being bugged. 2 hours? That's the end of the movie and a big classic reveal? No.
Right away.
15 seconds. Making this entire scene pointless.
And we just wasted more time watching this.
Wasting more time.
A movie that's an hour and a half could have now just been an hour.
Yes. We could have got in and out. This could have been a TV movie on NBC. Though I'm not sure if NBC is down with hermaphrodite terrorism and prince sex slaves as leading ladies, but that's the second time a toilet's ever been shown in a movie, by the way. Psycho was the first.
Yeah,
and
Psycho.
Then was Never Too Young to Die. It's a little trivia for you guys.
Because it's not really needed.
No.
In this movie.
Now, here's a scene where being a belligerent drunk is actually a good thing because it saves the hero. Sexy Sax Man / Conan the Barbarian has rigged John Stamos' bike to explode.
I gotta go home or I'm grounded.
But Norm from Cheers here
pushes him out of the way.
Kinda intervenes.
Gets drunk and jumps on it.
The thing about this is, I don't think Stamos is far enough for this not to kill him.
He would have died.
He would have died.
And in fact, is that fuel that he's right next to?
Yeah.
Did that just look? Does it say fuel?
Yeah.
So that would have exploded.
That he would have been.
At least.
The shockwave is like, how far did the guy push you?
Unless the same shotgun.
Yeah.
Push is in that guy's arm.
Yeah.
Cliff, wake up! I need to borrow your rope.
Why they put out the fire? It ain't their fucking bike.
At 3 a.m.
It's almost blown up tonight.
His bed's literally 5 feet away, and he's falling asleep
yeah.
on the desk.
Dude, I told you, he's in a different movie. He's working on the computer.
This is the best shot in the whole entire movie.
Yeah, that's pretty good. It's a little John Frankenheimer action on here, a little Ronin.
Did you see that? That looks good.
That's the whole budget went into that shot.
That's sad.
Carruthers, that's the other Gene Simmons character.
This should have been just the trailer. This is how they could have lured people into the theater. John Stamos.
John Stamos is a rebel with gymnastics.
God, this looks good.
This looks real. Oh, who shot this? Did somebody else come in here and shoot this scene?
Jesus Christ. Is this stock footage?
I think George Miller shot this.
Was that a push pull right there? I think
This camera technique's going on here.
And
this is like a scene in
to
Mission
shit very
Impossible
quickly.
2 with Thandie Newton and Tom Cruise doing the little Porsche chase. This is the equivalent.
Wow. I'm impressed.
See, now you're with it. Now you're with the movie. You're on board.
Speechless.
You're speechless.
Oh, Mad Max.
Apparently, Justin, you didn't tell me this, but outside the city limits of LA, Fury Road is always going on.
It is. It is. I think I used this road to go to Vegas last weekend.
You had to fight a bunch of war dogs on?
Yeah, they were in assless chaps, and Vanity's driving a car that keeps going. She somehow goes from 96 to 146 within a push.
That is a great Corvette. A Corvette is a great car. It skips 50 miles an hour.
And the truck driver's drinking, listening to his iPod.
Never too drunk to drive, I told you.
Or cassette player. I'm going to say
cassette player.
iPod.
8-track, buddy. 8-track. Get it right. You want to do a Fast and the Furious movie?
Ooh, is she?
Michelle Rodriguez action?
Oh my god. That's fantastic.
This is the whole budget went to this sequence.
Even the music is not bad. Yeah. I mean, it is what it is, but at least it goes with it.
What's the odds of seeing Toe Cutter just show up right here?
High right now. Pretty high.
Pretty high, right? Maybe Nuts will show up. Damn, she's got fucking Dirty Harry's gun. What? We're in a different movie all of a sudden. What movie is this?
How did they catch up with him so fast? You must have that same technology she has to go from 96 to 146.
Where she has a fucking warp drive on her fucking Corvette.
This guy in the truck has no idea what's going on.
This guy in the truck is drunk as fuck. He didn't know what was going on before they showed up.
Whoa, Vanity. Wouldn't that pop the tire? Because wasn't that one of those maces?
Yeah.
All right.
It's a semi-truck. It's got, really strong tires.
Got reinforced anti-mace wheels.
I mean, all they need right now is, Snake Plissken to show up.
I want to know, all these guys that, like in Mad Max and stuff that go, off the little, out into the desert there. Does anyone ever come back and pick up the bodies?
No. Why? The vultures. That's the food for the vultures, man. It's very biodegradable that way.
It's a shame. I feel bad for those people.
Vanity followed up Last Dragon, Barry Gordy's Last Dragon, with this movie. This is her. Yeah. She did Barry Gordy's Last Dragon, and then Never Too Young to Die.
Well, good for her.
And now we're back to the shitty movie we were before.
Yeah,
but for that brief 2 minutes, we were in a really good movie.
So the part that didn't have any dialogue,
where they weren't talking,
was the good part.
Yes. I love when he gets in the car and they 80 yard. Hey, my bike. Yeah. You just left your bike on the side of the road.
How did he get a bruise on the side of his face like that?
Do you understand?
Was that from what we just watched?
I think so. I think he might have got.
But he was wearing a helmet. He was wearing a helmet.
That's what the helmet saved his life. It didn't save him from getting injured.
I think if somebody hit me in the face with a mace like that, I would have been down.
What about a rubber mace, Justin?
Oh well, yeah. Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
This is the opening sequence from fucking Fury Road. Tom Hardy's hiding in the back of the Corvette.
No, Vanity, no. Where's those refill tires that you have?
So you use your warp drive.
She doesn't have that, huh?
Yeah.
See, kids, when you're buying a new car and the option is the reinflate your tires after mass murderer / bicycle gang that wears assless chaps and, I don't know, skulls, blows out your tires, comes in handy.
Who the fuck carries around a net?
I do.
That's
so
not a
what's?
fisherman. I mean, are you a fisherman?
No, I do it so one day when I see Vanity, I could just throw
a net on her.
Net. So you're saying that's a problem?
I'm saying it's a lot. This is the Rancor guy from.
I think this podcast just went to a bad part.
Yeah. Later in the suburbs.
Angry now.
Oh,
Jojo.
This is the scene that gets really homoerotic, by the way. So just prepare yourself. A really homoerotic fight sequence is about to take place.
Did you just feel his butt? My butt hurts.
They could have taken advantage of him. You wouldn't know.
I think it did. It's kind of weird they bring him back to the place, right? And then rape him.
I mean, props to John Stamos. He literally gets fucked up in this scene. By the bullies from Revenge of the Nerds, but...
Jesus.
I'm telling you, it ain't no joke. He gets fucked up. And then
Stamos.
And then partially sexually assaulted, which is amazing for a spy action comedy.
Make him eat it.
Make him eat it. Not the tomato. Don't let me eat the tomato.
Make him eat the tomato.
What else would I be doing with it?
Is he allergic to tomatoes?
He might be. He's like Fozzie Bear. He doesn't like tomatoes.
Oh. See, I knew putting that there was the wrong.
I should have put it outside of the room. Bad decorating.
Nancy Wency don't look so good. And Nancy Wency don't remember so good. Ratcake! Else we're gonna pulverize you.
I'm more curious of what they have in the fridge. Like, you think they have anything good to eat?
I bet you they have a bushel of tomatoes.
Like Go-Gurt. And they're whipping them now.
See, I told you, this is where it gets really overtly sexual. It's like, whoa, what is happening right now? With Bond, well, Bond did get hit in the balls by Lashif, so it's kind of around the same kind of thing.
It's just, I don't know. This doesn't feel like it needed to be in it, you know?
They went a little too far.
Just see somebody like Cameron maybe being like, I don't know where this movie's going anymore, guys.
Well, wait, he's about to overcome. Stargrove.
Stargrove.
But Justin, do you know how he overcomes all of this?
Well, it's the power of love.
It's actually the power of gymnastics.
Oh, you don't say.
I do say.
Gee, I wonder where that came from.
It was all foreshadowed in the scene earlier, if you were paying attention, of him doing the rings. I mean, Christ almighty.
Yeah, but he's punching. Where do you learn to kick like that? Stargrove.
Sing it.
Stargrove.
I want this to play at my wedding.
Stargrove.
I want this to play at my wedding. I swear to God.
Stargrove.
Flip kicks. It's like watching a...
Whoa. Well, who choreographed this motherfucker?
Well, Jackie Chan showed up for a day, and
oh no, that's my favorite chair.
Oh.
And
telling jokes. Stamos telling jokes.
Where's the girl? She's jail.
Call him fat boy.
He's like maybe 100 pounds. Maybe soaking wet. Half of it's fucking gear.
Fat boy. That's weird to say in a fight.
Hey, fat boy.
Hey, fat boy.
That's body shaming, Stamos. I don't respect you.
Stamos is getting a gun. Stamos has got a gun. Stamos is firing a gun.
Jesus. He keeps the shotgun.
I don't want your goddamn Girl Scout cookies. Get off my lawn.
Lance Stargrove. He just dropped his name.
It's Lance. Lance Stargrove. Like Lance Bass.
Lance Bass.
It's
less
not
manly.
Drew. It's Lance.
Now, I love this scene where there is no dialogue. When the movie doesn't talk, it's actually kind of compelling.
Yeah, and for some reason looks better.
Little overhead shot here, silk bed.
And we're wasting some film.
Keep it burning, buddy. Keep it burning.
Burn that film away. Oh, dropped. Wait a second.
Oh, Christ. A
Wait
father's secret passage accessed by a token. Are you telling me the Amazing Spider-Man 2 stole their idea from Never Too Young to Fucking Die?
That's impressive, man. First off, he had to have dropped that. And it had to roll over
Let's
there.
just start there. Let's just start with that.
It wasn't like he was just walking and like magnetized or like
No,
pulled him or...
no. It didn't like fly out of his hand. He dropped it on accident.
And that had to be on that area, like an access key to light up. And then he's like, oh, it lit up. Now I got to put it into the hole.
So people who watch Amazing Spider-Man 2 realize they stole the subway sequence from this movie. This is the exact same sequence. He has a subway token. He puts it in a subway thing, and the thing opens up. It's a secret lab with his father's shit in there.
I'm really curious to see if that's what they did.
I would love to ask Mark Webb. Did you steal the...
It's blatantly obvious that they did.
Did you watch every Saturday? Hey, Mark, have you ever heard of Never Too Young to Die?
I don't want to talk about it.
Why don't you want to talk about it, Mark?
Well...
Lyndon Baines Johnson.
I know what you're talking about.
And JFK.
Which is odd because this movie was done in '86, but I guess I guess they were friends.
Fuck Nixon.
I don't know. Whoa!
And,
is that a poison knife? That's a pen.
The pen, Justin, is also the sword. I guess.
I don't know. Confidential. I don't think you should be reading that.
Shit.
I don't think you should be reading that. It's confidential.
Confidential, man.
Young man. It's confidential.
Mind your business. This is the red folder. That means it's important. The TV turns on by itself.
And follows.
So let's talk about this guy's outfit, because I was alive in '86, and I did wear some garish outfits, but I rarely remember wearing.
This is incredible. This is incredible.
I mean, every color
bright
in the
yellow.
rainbow.
Bright, yeah. This is Dick Tracy, like all 6 colors thrown together.
It's every color you've ever seen.
But who is it really? Lance. Oh, it's an Asian guy. Wearing a bright yellow.
Justin. His name is Cliff. And he always wears suspenders, okay? Always.
Yeah, the Asian guy's wearing a bright yellow shirt.
Bright everything. bright
green
everything.
Pants. And he's got a scarf.
The only thing dull about this guy is
scarf.
his personality.
He's like McDonald's version of in Asia. Like,
if I had a G.I. Joe that looked like this, I would throw it away.
it'd be worth a lot of money.
I mean, name a color. It's on him.
There you go. It's on him.
What is this place? Some troubleshooter. Papa's more like a one-man
It's a basement. You ever been in a basement, you fucking idiot?
Well, okay. Let me just say this.
Don't defend it.
Yes.
Don't you fucking
on the
dare.
East Coast, we have basements, but on the West Coast, nobody has a basement. So technically, this isn't.
They don't know what the fuck a basement is.
Yes.
What is this place?
In this case, the city water supply. And seeing that
I feel like Samuel Jackson. You are aware of this invention called a television, and on this television there are shows. You are aware of this thing called a basement. And
city water supply forever.
Yamaha product placement there.
Go figure the Asian guy is the Yamaha.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
I didn't say it. Matt said it. That was Matt that said that.
Around F3, where the red starts turning into...
Is it kind of ominous calling it the Diablo canon? Oh my God, there's young Robert Englund.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Freddy
applaud.
Krueger.
Freddy Krueger's in this movie.
Yes, Freddy fucking Krueger.
And he's wearing a varsity shirt.
Letter check.
Whatever.
Freddy
Letter
apparently, I like to think of this as like a prequel to Freddy.
Yeah, after this, he molests the children.
Molests
and
a
they burn
child, and they burn her alive.
Because right now, our eyes are being molested.
This is kind of like an unofficial sequel to On Her Majesty's Secret Service and a prequel to Nightmare on Elm Street.
It's taking place in the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
Yes, and War Games is taking place in...
And War Games.
At the same time.
I'm sorry, Riley. I lost my train of
Guy
thought.
bled out pretty fast.
Ooh, what a sexy shade of purple.
Gene Simmons makes Freddy Krueger look like a child.
I know, it's creepy, isn't it?
Watch monitor 4 and I'll scan the test tank.
What does that C stand for, Justin?
What's it stands for C.
C grade movie. He's got a bolo tie. I mean, this outfit is amazing, and I'm not talking about Gene Simmons.
No, Gene Simmons is wearing a
bustier, gold bustier.
Yeah, I didn't want to really say it, but yeah.
Goldfish. It's all for goldfish.
It is for the goldfish.
I'm bringing this phrase back. Talk or burn.
Talk or burn, bitch.
Guy on the left has no idea what he's doing. Yeah, fuck. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'll follow your lead. We hit the girl. I don't feel that's right.
I'm not really comfortable with that. But
you know, I don't think I should answer this ad on Craigslist. I feel highly.
I just want to be part of a club, but this wasn't a club. This was a motorcycle club. Join. I didn't think it was murder and poisoning the water.
Yeah, it's kind of wrong. Wrong to do.
It's a waste of scene in
waste of vanity.
This is the opening scene in Arkham Knight, but instead of the Joker, it's vanity. Only people who've played Arkham Knight will get that joke.
The fact that they're like, all right, it's the colors that he's wearing.
I mean,
the bright yellow. If he got rid of the bright yellow, it would help.
I don't know, man. He has blue gloves on, like Captain America gloves.
He just murdered a guy.
I mean, are we going to talk about how comfortable this guy Cliff is with viciously murdering people?
He built this like rocket launcher thing that looks like a super soaker, and he just blew a guy away.
I mean, Justin, literally 12 hours ago, Cliff was a math major with a minor in communications, and now he's waist deep in biker blood. I mean,
did he build that gun prior to this whole thing?
I don't know. He might have always had it. So maybe he's just been murdering people. We just never saw it.
Maybe he's been the bad guy all along.
The whole time. That's racist. How dare you? That's racist.
Stamos is blowing people away with a shotgun right now.
Stamos don't give a fuck. Fuller House, bitch. Jesse and the Rippers, motherfucker.
I would have thought this would have been like the movie where like Jesse doesn't shoot anybody.
Yeah.
You know? He's like, oh, he's not like his father, Drew. Lance's.
I'm going to be better than him. No,
I'm going to injure them in the leg. I'm not going to kill. Just blowing people away. He killed more people than his father probably did.
John Stamos was the Punisher? What do you think?
Ooh, that would be good. So they're burning Vanity.
Yeah.
They're like melting her.
Yeah.
It's a solid plan.
I like it. I mean, he looks happy to kill these people, not regretful. Oh.
We're gonna talk about that.
The fact that he's murdering people.
The scream. This Asian man just screamed.
What happened?
The Asian guy.
He screamed?
Hey, where you at?
I'm sorry, I'm missing half.
His gun didn't work.
Oh yeah, the performance anxiety. Yeah, I did.
He's like, ah!
I mean, this is awful. Look, this guy is dead, and look at him. It's like he's fucking. It's Christmas time come early.
Christmas time has come early.
Vanity would have been dead about 20 minutes ago.
Yeah, she'd be screaming right now in agony.
Yeah, there's no oxygen there.
Well, evidently, she's okay.
And John Stamos just shot a man at close range with a machine gun. College student and gymnast.
All rolled up in one. Remember, parents, if your kid ever wants to become a gymnast,
he's probably got a penchant for murder.
You just shoot off the chain right there?
I don't know.
I
heard the sound effect, but I didn't see it.
Oh, there. Yeah, you didn't see it. I heard it. Well, then they did it again.
Yeah.
I think the editor messed up on that part.
Whoops. Sorry, guys.
Boing.
My bad.
Is Vanity's shirt like all ripped up perfectly?
Yes. They glued it on her nipples.
You know what I'm talking about.
Like his gun works like a bottle rocket shooter.
I'm concerned because he's got really no aim.
No.
Because it just kind of does its own thing, but somehow makes it there.
Perfect hole in the wall.
Blows an extremely perfect hole in the wall.
Again, they're trying to escape from the climax of Road Warrior.
Mm-hmm. I'm more surprised that she didn't get on his bike.
Or they cooked the car that was standing right next to them.
Yeah, it could have, yeah. Mass murderer Stamos.
Stamos just killing people. I mean, I'm not saying that you should, like, be crying after you kill somebody. I'm just thinking, you know, maybe a little regret to the murder. With a little bit of, like, hesitation.
At least, like, bake cupcakes. For the family members.
Call the family and say, look, I lit your son on fire with a Super Soaker rocket launcher.
Your son's dead, alright? But I made you some cupcakes. And it might have been my first time baking, but
they're good.
I knocked them out.
I mean, they're fucking awesome.
And then I got this brilliant idea of putting some chocolate inside of them.
I mean, I didn't even know where that came from. I was like almost like a whim. I was done, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go a little bit farther.
Yeah, I don't even like chocolate, and you know what? It tastes good. So, sorry about your kid.
Can't bring your kid back to life, but I mean, at least a couple bites, you'll start to forget about him.
Sit down, have a nice cupcake. All's good.
Ooh, crossfade going on here. What's going on? Little editing techniques. The most simplest editing technique ever, but whatever.
Yeah. So they were talking about what's going on, and Stamos is wearing white pants.
The MC Hammer of Z Cavaricci white pants. And here we come to the seduction scene. This is where Vanity seduces John Stamos, and how John Stamos combats Vanity's feminine wiles is with fruit. Yes, not fruit as in homosexual men. Fruit as in actual fruit.
Oh, because you don't know what this movie.
Yeah, I have to specify.
So what the hell are we doing here?
Vanity, we're gonna fuck. That's what we're gonna do.
Vanity's always down. I mean, Prince is her caretaker, so I mean, she's not prude at all. He beat that out of her a long time ago. Little red Corvette fixed that.
Oh yeah. Oh.
I haven't had a chance to. Thank you.
Oh well.
For saving my life.
And you'll never have to.
Batman? That'd have been a weird end to Batman Begins. I never thanked you. And you'll never have to. Come here, Jim.
Jim. Stop it.
Take this guy. Flare for... Are you taking your pants off?
Jim.
Jesus Christ, Batman.
I had no idea. No idea you were like that, Jim. You have a family. You have a daughter.
Stop pointing that penis at my family. Oh, Jesus. That end scene of Batman Begins has got a way darker.
Yeah, we ruined that one for you.
Holy shit, it's a crying game all of a sudden. Oh.
She wants to bang him and always thinking about his father.
You know, his father banged her. It's like Last Crusade. She talks in her sleep.
That's true. That is
it's essentially the same thing. Another Bond, by the way.
Nice, Lance.
Way to go, Lance.
Stamos.
Oh, we got to change the reel. Did you see that?
Yeah, I saw that little fucking cigarette burn there. Tyler Durden just dropped the penis on you guys.
Has that been going the whole time, or did I just notice that? Okay. I love how the Asian now
suspenders green
is part of the army. Look at this.
Look at Simmons here. I don't give a fuck if I'm spoiling it. Look at Simmons here.
Look at him and his realistic beard.
I mean, that beard is orange.
Listen, anyone that color hair, you never trust.
Eric Stoltz couldn't grow that, okay?
Don't never trust a man with that kind of hair.
I mean, Rocky Dennis couldn't grow that beard.
So Stamos changed his clothing.
Yes, and he puts on a world championship belt to hold his pants up.
Right. Now he's nervous because it's his first time.
Yes.
Now Vanity's wearing the same thing.
And Vanity, this is her 400th time, so I don't know if it's going to be experience versus young youth and vigor. But again, remember, he's going to fight off her feminine wiles with fruit.
She still has that new car smell, though.
I don't know. I think Prince might have just sprayed that on her. And you don't know what I'm talking about at this point.
I'll be honest with you. I don't think Prince ever touched that. No. Come on, Stamos. You can do it.
Stamos, if a girl's wearing a bikini with tassels, she's down to fuck. Just know that. It's on the tag.
Go.
Of the bikini.
Just go insert your penis into her mouth. Which he's about to do.
And instead,
he's like, I got a brilliant idea. I'm really concerned as to why he changed his clothing.
The Z Cavaricis. He's got the Z Cavaricis on. That was big in the 80s. First he goes a little product placement route. You know what I'm saying? This Michael Bayon with a Perrier water. Perrier water for the prude in you. Phallic symbol. See the symbolism, Justin? Are you writing this down?
Yeah.
You writing it down? Come on, man.
I'm writing it. I'm writing it.
Ain't nobody writing anything in this scene.
Nope. And I love how Simmons is watching them the whole time.
Yes. Simmons is jerking off right now next to the Asian guy. And here it comes. How do I stop a beautiful woman who's stripping? An apple.
So this is a comical relief. He just keeps going back, getting different things. Got a water, got an apple. And
but I've never heard of that treatment before. Like, how do you, quell a boner? I'm pretty sure it's not,
Oof.
Applesauce.
Who would have thought Stamos would drop the ball? Oh, now she's got a hose of water and she's pouring it down her naked body.
Yes, because that's how you deal
Is that a
with
second? Is that a second apple?
I told you he's trying to fight off her feminine wiles with fruit. You thought I was joking? Look at that belt.
The water's barely even coming out of the hose. She might want to check to make sure it's not kinked somewhere.
Somebody's pinching it. Gene Simmons is pinching it off camera.
Whoa! What's going on? What was that?
The editor lost
What's
his
with
mind.
that editing?
The editor had a stroke.
Did they think that was going to be something?
That was just, the editor just came. That was what that meant. The editor just busted a nut right there.
God damn, that was... Wow, seizure warning.
That's how you can tell your editor just climaxes when you have 715.
We just had 3 shots of her falling to the bed.
Falling on the bed. The editor is still climaxing. Vanity, you got naked for Never Too Young to Die. Never Too Young to Die. You're even better than this.
Look at the editing on this.
I'm telling you, the editor's losing his fucking mind.
We're gonna use every take. Let's not waste the take here.
We got her top off. We got to use everything.
But we're gonna show him taking his shirt off 5 times. Yeah.
She might freak out when she sees his weird belly button.
He's got a weird belly button?
Oh, Stamos has the fucking weirdest belly. Google it, folks. Weirdest belly button ever. And I'm not sure she can get through that world championship belt he's got.
It's got like a Greek yogurt inside of it.
It's almost like the alien is half out. It's like John Hurt's like, oh no, not again.
So, do you think they had sex, or you think they just made out? Still has his pants on.
Yeah, he has sex like a Mormon, Justin.
Through the sheet with the hole.
Yeah.
Gotta put a hole through the sheet.
It's Tebow style.
I think we should do it again.
She seems like he did not knock the dust off of that. She's like very, well, you're finished. Okay, well, I'm gonna work on my nails. Simmons watched the whole thing.
Jesus, that's creepy.
That's a creepy.
Get a little grin too. He was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna use that tonight."
Mm-hmm. Shannon's gonna feel it tonight.
Oh my God, his outfits are ridiculous.
I mean, tell me what is going on here, Justin. He looks
I
like
don't
a
know.
lumberjack.
I'm surprised they didn't have a knife.
Why does he look like the brawny guy?
So instead of like killing him, because they just hit him in the head,
We couldn't shoot the gun off. They'd hear that. So
no, you take a knife. He punched him or karate chopped him, or whatever, on his neck.
Yeah,
he could have had a knife. Could have just knifed him.
He could have spiked him with his fingernail.
Stabbed him.
Wait, we should have been paying attention for continuity and see if he had long fingernails like his alter ego Reptar, Ragnar, whatever his name is.
I think it was 2 different guys.
Ah.
Yeah, because this guy has like a dark skin, where that guy was white.
I just love how this movie definitely couldn't afford any military helicopters, so the military uses commercial helicopters to get around.
Gotta do what you gotta do,
Why are they using a news helicopter, like the fucking Anchorman helicopter to get around?
Because they busted a load on the driving scene.
Mm-hmm. It was all the budget.
In love, I think I'm seeing
A little trickery going on here.
Look at that. Couldn't even tell. Couldn't even tell they did.
That's very slick. Very slick writing. I don't know what it's for. I don't know what.
No one would notice a giant ass helicopter coming down.
No, that's neither here nor there, man. You're focusing on the wrong thing.
Carruthers has moved in to assess the target area. We're still waiting for his command.
He's a little slow, that one.
Why does he look like he's on safari? He's got an ascot and a fucking hunting jacket.
Shoot a lion, yeah.
Lion in the winter over here.
Looks under control. Yes, sir.
Yeah. They look the same. They look exactly the same. Exactly the same.
Yes, sir. No sign of Ragnar.
Look at that gun. I mean, what? I don't think that's a military issue. 44 Magnum with a scope. Pretty sure that's not a military issue.
You got that from eBay. Oh, he's got the mascara on and everything.
Oh, did I spoil it 500 minutes ago?
Oh my god. Look at the...
This is weird.
Oh my god.
His makeup is as inconsistent as this movie.
What the hell? So, wait, I don't even know what to say.
Okay, Carruthers, ladies and gentlemen, this entire time has been Ragnar?
Well, yeah, right, but that was obvious. But, like, the way they shot that...
Just as not confused by the plot, he's confused by the fucking direction.
Jesus Christ.
He couldn't get the beard off halfway, so they're like, fuck it, you know.
Yeah, but he like, takes his eyes and throws them backwards and, like...
He pulls the Undertaker move, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. But then again, we are watching this movie.
Yeah. This is very dangerous, by the way. I mean, have you guys seen the Twilight Zone movie? Did I dig up something at home too soon?
Those were two Asian kids as well.
Yeah, I know. Kids, Twilight Zone movie accident. Google that. You'll see some really horrific shit.
Yeah.
I don't think John Landis has made a movie since.
No, he has.
Kind of looks like Rosie O'Donnell.
I thought it was. It's not. It's not.
No. He was probably like 15 when this came out.
What?
I don't understand what happened there.
More useless shit. At least Freddy's back. At least Freddy Krueger's back, and the guy from Mad Max is back.
I mean, you got Freddy Krueger here. You're completely underusing him. He should be the big guy. He should not the big as in muscular, but like he should be his like killer. If like he showed up in the barn that one scene, that would have been creepy as fuck.
Well, they play him as as a dork almost. It's just like the way he's clapping his hands. It's all over.
You have maybe one of the best villains in fucking cinematic history playing like nothing. And was this before? When did Nightmare on Elm Street come out?
I was just gonna say.
Maybe this is before Nightmare on Elm Street.
It's before Nightmare on Elm Street.
It might be. I don't think so though. Nightmare on Elm Street. For some reason, I keep thinking 84, 83. He might have been like fresh.
No, yeah, it was 84, wasn't it?
I think so.
What year was this?
86.
Well, we don't know now. Yeah.
Placebos. They don't know what placebos mean.
So, at the height of Nightmare on Elm Street, he does this. Wow.
And that's a menacing. Robert Englund played menacing.
Oh yeah.
Creepy bad guy, and it would have fit Gene Simmons' character because I'm trying to figure out why Gene Simmons has a connection to Conan the Barbarian. It's like it doesn't fit. They don't fit together. He's
maybe
like
that's
glam rock, and they're like, and that guy's like savage gladiator warrior.
Maybe that's why he took the role. He just didn't want to keep doing the same thing over again. I don't know. I mean, there's a lot of questions for this movie.
Props to Stamos. He gets his ass kicked throughout this movie.
He does, doesn't he?
I mean, she just got she got fucking baned right there.
She's used to it.
Told you. Prince, giving them pointers. This is how I broke her.
Stop
I mean, there's
it.
about to be a rape on camera.
Yeah, definitely was.
They weren't even going romantic Bill Cosby style. They were going straight up.
At least go romantic Bill Cosby style.
I mean, you gotta go that way. Have a drink. Take a load off.
You don't happen to have a spare key on you, do you? Ooh, like father, like son. I love it.
Stamos is treating this like it's a sitcom flashback dream sequence in Full House.
I had a lot to spend.
He's not treating it like he's in danger at all.
Well, then again, we're not really treating this as a masterpiece
we're not
right off the bat.
That's true.
You're a man.
Where do you go and buy spike
Costco.
shoulder pads? Costco?
Oh, I don't know. I never bought them. I don't know what you're talking about.
You said it really fast.
What? Did he rip off?
The floppy kids.
Oh,
Disc.
oh.
I think yes.
So they hid the floppy disk in the bike.
Yeah, the Asian guy had said it earlier.
Yeah.
But we couldn't hear it because his clothes were too loud.
Yep. Best place to hide that, I guess. Like,
Not the government or.
yeah, they're trying to hide this disc, but all the bikes that in this movie have been blowing up, they decided to hide it in the bike.
Oh, here comes the famous Simmons tongue. She took it too.
And she enjoyed it.
You go through your life with Kermit the Frog's tongue.
Yes. You got questions for me?
Like, you have to be a rock star with that tongue, right? You can't like be like an accountant.
Oh no, trust me. It's got me places.
He's gotten first class tickets. He's got upgraded every flight he's ever taken. He has to have 12 items in the 10 items or less line. It's amazing.
He goes to Applebee's and gets 10 boneless chicken wings, then 8.
Look at this guy. Give him an
Get
extra.
2 extra boneless wings.
Get him some extras. We're about to have some. Speaking of Mad Max, another Mad Max ode's about to happen here. A Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome fight sequence.
Would have loved to have been an extra in this set.
Again, the cocaine must have been flowing like rainwater.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's the 80s. And this movie makes no sense, so.
I mean, the HIV quotient in that crowd must be like about 50%. No protection.
Probably a little higher. Actually, it's a simple film. It's very simple.
Look at
it's
that
just
jump
stupid.
Cut. Look at that jump cut. You see that jump cut?
Yeah, look at that. And he's just shooting more people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just killed 6 people right there.
And they're running away. They're all armed.
That's 6 people that won't go home to their families tonight.
Their families
because John Stamos somehow shot that off her arm, not shooting her arm.
I don't know how it didn't go right through her forearm, but yeah. Here we come to the climactic battle, the final battle between good and evil, Justin.
Oh yeah, this is climactic.
At this climactic.
Whoa!
Running out of your library book is due.
Explosions. Yeah, right.
There's a little Michael Bay action going on there.
And girl with breast hanging out.
I mean, what do you think his body count is at this point? It's pretty fucking high.
Stamos?
Yeah, it's got to be in the 50s.
I'd probably say body count of 20 something on screen. I would no on screen. I'm saying on screen, like what we saw, probably 20 something.
Mm-hmm.
I think in reality, if this was real, yeah, it'd be up
Everyone's
there.
dead.
Because he's just most of the time he's either points to shoots at somebody, and then after that just like sprays it bullets in midair.
He doesn't like
He doesn't even look to see if they're bad. He just shoots them all.
It's like that episode of True Detective where like more fucking people, citizens are dying than criminals.
Right? I'm pretty sure more good people have died in this movie than bad guys.
This is no good has come of this rescue mission. They would have been better letting them poison the well.
Except for the music. At least we got this beautiful score.
With that green screen thing.
Yeah, I think they were planning on doing something for that. But we ran out of money.
He seems very upbeat for a slaughter. It's music.
I know, right? It's insane. It's like a
bonsai or something.
It sounds like a morning kids show. Or
Hi kids, John Stamos is here with an AK-47. Oh, watch out for that chopper! Exploding Jeep! That girl has AIDS! Better wrap it up!
Nobody's perfect.
You're just gonna drop "Nobody's Perfect" on every last commentary.
Well, that's because nobody's perfect.
Yeah, of course.
Then the Asian guy just murdered a whole school.
He just blew up half the building.
Oh, change the reel.
Tyler Durden is fucking around here.
I'm pretty sure we've seen a lot of dicks in this movie.
Yes. Half of them were Gene Simmons.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just think.
Okay. It was kind of a casual
He's
death.
just like, you know what? I'm gonna die. All right, bye.
I'm done.
I'm out.
My SAG card. I'm out of here. He didn't really die much, other than like he just kind of like sat down.
It's just like I'm done.
It's like
he didn't even fire his gun. He's just like, I'm out.
Oh, you got me. He's like he's playing laser tag. He's like, oh, I'm out.
I'm gonna get a job at Burger King. This isn't working out for me. What are you doing now? What am I doing now? I'm gonna do some jumps on this sweet ass motorcycle. Vanity. Asking all these questions. Questionnaires. Every 5 seconds. Vanity. Bitch.
Again, Road Warrior. I think the guy who made this movie really loved George Miller.
Well, I think they had this truck and they were just like, you know what? Roads are free to shoot on.
Nobody's by the Hoover Dam.
Its password's the end.
This is the end? Seth Rogen made this movie?
And it had GPS in there too, see that? Look at that. It's ahead of time, man.
Ahead of its time. It's like that movie with Kurt Russell. Is it Freeway?
Oh, God.
Not
Is that what it's
Freeway.
called? No, it wasn't called Freeway. Kurt Russell. Oh, God. What was that movie called?
They were hanging off a truck off the side of the bridge.
Yeah.
Cannot remember it.
Kurt Russell.
It's going to kill me now. I just brought up a movie that's going to kill me.
I like Freeway. Let's stick with Freeway.
Freeway, Kurt Russell.
Yeah.
That's Kiefer Sutherland that we're thinking about, the Red Riding Hood remake. See, a Michael Bay connection. Isn't this where the climax of the first Transformers movie took place?
It did, doesn't it?
Starscream, you failed me again, Starscream? Right there.
Probably the same exact location.
Why does he have flowers? Did I miss something?
No. That's just how this movie is.
Okay, just making sure.
I think they might have spelled something wrong. I don't know. Something looked off there. Oh well. I wouldn't put it past them.
Stamos casually trying to beat the clock.
Going back to the ends of GoldenEye now.
This is gonna hurt.
Oh, it's gonna be painful.
And not just for Stamos, for me.
That takes skill because he didn't look.
No,
he just listened.
And he wasn't even going that fast for it to just speed up like that.
See, that's why you don't hide any secret documents into a motorcycle because it's gonna fall off a fucking
fucking dam.
Damn. Yeah.
Caused by Gene Simmons' accident.
Wait, okay, so he jammed that in the wheel and he still has it?
He still has it, dude.
Wouldn't that pull him? I'm not gonna think about it.
Don't you using science?
Drinking water on its way to millions of homes. Well, in a little while, it'll still be on its way, but this time glowing and contaminated.
Why does Stamos look like he's like happy? He doesn't look angry at all.
I think he's secretly happy. He gets to have both male and female.
The best of both worlds.
I'm a whole man.
I'm a whole man.
So if you excuse me,
You're just a half man.
I gotta save the world.
Whoa, Stamos. Feel that ego coming off right there.
I mean, his
Whoa.
gymnastics is coming into play. Flip.
Yeah, but his gymnastics never had a trans vest. Oh, he just bit the boobie, and Gene Simmons' tits just came out.
Oh, that was unnecessary.
Wow, we did not need to see that.
That was like the Howard the Duck tit shot. I didn't need that
Wow.
either.
Wow.
The movie
And
just took a
Stamos,
dark turn.
it's not the fact that we just saw it, which we did.
Yeah.
It's the fact that Stamos, yeah, put his mouth on.
Anywhere near, even if it was a body double, I wouldn't even want to pretend to do what he just did.
We got 2.5 minutes.
You tell me 20 seconds passed since he fucking flipped his bike off that dam? 20 seconds?
Well, is that what it said?
Yeah, it said 2 minutes and 35 seconds left. I was like, it was 3 minutes before he showed up.
Oh boy, we're gonna have to email the producers.
Jesus, like a time warp. It's like fucking Interstellar. They're on like a different part of the planet or something. Uh-oh. How is he not dead?
I know, he really jammed that into him. And I thought that was poisonous. Wasn't it poisonous?
I can't remember. He kept getting people in the heart or the jugular.
How did he not throw him over? Oh, well, he tried.
Whoops.
So this is the second time he's hanging off the dam.
He's like Captain Kirk.
Deja vu.
What is that for? That tool. What is it? What's the purpose of that?
I thought it was a wrench, but it's not. Oh, it's... oh, there it is. There's the title of the movie. You're never too young to die.
Never too young to die.
Oh, he just stabbed him. I think it's more of a crowbar type thing. I don't know.
Why didn't you just stab him in the face?
Why don't you just hit him in the face? Why not just kick him? Kick him off. Show him your boobies again. We'll jump.
Please don't.
Did he just grab his balls? Did he just grab his balls?
Suck him off before he dies?
He is, isn't he?
I think he might. He might just do it. I'm going to be really grossed out by this.
Wow. Stabbed him with his own nail. Threw him off the cliff.
Not a finger. Ooh. Like what's his name from Temple of Doom? Molaron.
Oh my god. Yeah. We only got 30 seconds left.
That was a quick 2 minutes. The first
2 minutes.
The first part of the fight was only 20 seconds long.
Then they went 15 seconds after that. Now it's 15.
We're in a fucking weird time loop here.
30 to 15 in 2 seconds.
It's like
Not
a
even.
car speedometer.
Way to go, Vanity. It's broke. They're gonna shoot it? They're gonna shoot it with the gun. That makes sense.
I don't understand what's happening right now. You're gonna shoot a bomb with a missile launcher? I don't.
Yeah, but it broke. Once again, it doesn't work. So he's gonna put it back into its protective case.
6,
that makes no
5,
sense.
4, 3, 2, 1. Good timing. Nope, not good timing.
So,
yeah.
Okay. He threw both the gun. He did the briefcase first with the bomb.
Yes.
And then the gun, and somehow both. He didn't aim. He didn't even try aiming. He hit them both at the precisely perfect, right time in midair.
You're never too young to aim, Justin.
So he was going to shoot a bomb.
Yes. He was going to shoot a bomb. Because that was going to help the situation. But then
Were they saying like it could turn into a freeze gun too? And he could freeze it?
I think they literally gave up.
See, that would have been cool if they showed it like freezing people or something earlier. Then I would have took that. I'm like, oh, he's trying to freeze the bomb. That makes sense.
I'm still distracted by the Asian guy dressed like the brawny guy.
That's ridiculous.
I'm still trying to figure that out.
I think there's laws that have been passed now that Asians shouldn't be wearing flannel.
Unless you're in the LPGA.
You are a Stargrove.
Thank you, Vanity.
Thanks. You have a car we could use?
Help yourself.
Hey, you want to be a spy? Nah, I'm good. Got a car I can steal from you? Sure.
Help yourself.
We're not going to debrief you or anything.
Whoa, they're making the Asian drive.
Oh, easy.
Better than Vanity.
Her driving skills are amazing.
Stereotyping.
Bye, sweetheart.
Bye, sweetheart.
She bit her lip. You know what that means? You saw 50 Shades of Grey.
She likes him. Oh, he kissed her top lip. Almost like he didn't want to kiss her.
he heard those
STD?
He heard those Prince stories, I'm telling you.
Let's go.
I'm going to be Uncle Jesse. No time for spydom.
Why would they leave her behind? Shouldn't he be like, you know, like,
Well,
if they're doing like a Bond thing.
She's an agent, so she can't leave.
Yeah, but leave the Asian guy behind and be like, you know, say something like, hey, she had my father, now she has me. And they run off to the sunset. Or they fall off the cliff right here. Are they going to fall off a cliff?
Please die. I'd be so happy if they just died right here. They exploded.
All right, call him back.
What is he doing right now?
He came back. Get in. He's sly motherfucker.
She bit her lip again.
She kissed his nose.
No more of this craziness, you got it? Let's go.
Stargrove. Stargrove.
Somehow everybody here is going to go to jail because CIA is going to figure out what the fuck happened here and be like, yeah, this was completely an illegal operation. You never informed us of your activities. You blew up half of California.
I'm pretty sure the bad guy you just made up.
We have no evidence.
No. Special appearances by Robert Englund.
Yeah, not that special.
I think they really thought this was going to be something big, didn't they?
Jesus, it was something I can say. This movie takes the spy genre and
look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people had to write the original score.
That might be a record.
Jesus Christ.
That might be a fucking record. Not even goddamn the King and I had that.
One guy wrote it, but it took 5 people to write score?
Holy shit.
Oh my god.
Oh man, it's as confusing as the movie. Well, that has been Never Too Young to Die. Her name was Danja Deerling. It's like a comic book
it's
name.
called Vanity. It's easier that way.
Call her Vanity. Any last thoughts on this movie? What did this movie mean to you, Justin? Did it change your life? Did it do anything for you?
Yeah, it just means I'm never too young to die.
Never too young to die.
Yeah, I don't know what that really... I don't know if that's a good title for a movie. Never Too Young to Die.
What would you call this movie other than Never Too Young to Die?
What would I call it?
Yeah.
I called C. To match with the vest of Robert Englund. Special appearance by Robert Englund.
I mean...
I don't know, man. What would you call it?
This movie did a lot for, like, you know, LGBT community, so...
Yeah. I'm sure they bring this up a lot at their conventions. Well, I don't know. Call it... Well, Full House didn't come out yet, so can't do that.
No.
What else we got?
Full House sounds like a cool spy movie, though. Like, he's like a gambler spy. Full House.
Yeah. got a Full House, sir.
Fucking Stargrove.
Stargrove.
He always makes his way out of there.
Fucking Stargrove, man. Called Stargrove.
Stargrove would have been a better title.
Like, is it in space? Does it take place in
or
space?
Talk or Burn would have been a good title because they got Talk or Burn, bitch. That'd have been a good title.
Father and Son.
George Lazenby, Last 5 Minutes. That'd have been a good title.
Spy. Yeah.
This is informative to tell you not to waste your time watching for George Lazenby. Lazenby dies in the first 10 minutes.
They do have people in this movie, which is interesting.
A lot of people.
You know? For a movie that like, no one's ever
is an
heard.
icon. What the fuck is he doing in this?
Yeah. Well, I don't know why we watched it to begin with.
Well, again, we had to pay our penance for watching a good movie by watching a bad movie. So, next movie.
But this is a good movie. There you go. Here's the songs. We could just Fire Up the Night. That would have been a good title.
Oh, Spotlight would have been good. I'll Find You would have been good.
It could be you. And Never Too Young to Die.
Of course. Performed by Irene Costner. Not one song sung by Gene Simmons or Kiss.
Or Vanity.
Or Vanity.
Which seems like a waste.
Or anyone. They can't call any favors.
Nah.
They're like, nope. We're just like, fuck you. Well,
we're
folks,
acting in this movie, that's it. Don't make us do anything else.
That has been Never Too Young to Die, and hopefully we all
you never have to watch this movie
again. We're never too young not to watch this movie. Oh, what a piece of shit.